So, sir, can you please clear the air about this insurance and the compensation given to Agniveers?
The recent controversy has been around financial, whatever payments have been made, whether it is made or not. Very clearly, the status that I took, and Army has also released a media brief, that 98.391 lakh have been paid. This is primarily the insurance from the Government of India, and there is a DSP account with the bank which kind of ensures that payment also goes 50 lakh, 48 from the Government of India. So that has already been cleared, and all the final settlement of account that takes place, you have to wait for all the paperwork to be over, and for that one of the critical things is the police report. Based on that final adjudication takes place that it is battle casualty attributable. Unless that attributability comes, the ex gratia cannot be paid. From the Central Welfare Fund, Army Welfare Fund.
So who does that?
So that is a complete process. Ministry of Defence does it. But it is also dependent on the reports that come from police. In this case, JNK police will send the report. I think that those actions should have been completed. It was in the final stages, as I knew last week. And some more money will get transferred. That would be ex gratia from the Army Central Welfare Fund and his balance of payment for the unserved portion and Seva Nidhi package. So overall 67 odd lakhs for the will go. So total emoluments that his next of kin will get is of the order of 1.65 crores. So these are the hard facts. And I think there was again some controversy regarding, oh, this is insurance, it is no. In case of Agniveer in particular, the insurance is paid by the Government of India. The Agniveers don't even contribute.
So you mean, sir, the premium is paid?
Yeah,
the premium is paid by the government?
No, in case of a regular soldier, for example, if you take a
every
soldier
month
today,
from his salary.
every month roughly about 5,000 gets cut.
Like the pension of any government officer.
So you are into a contributory insurance scheme.
Okay.
In all three services. So roughly let's say 5,000 per month at Sipahi level gets charged, and 60,000 per year, and you get insured. The insurance figures are little different in the three services, but of the order of around 50 lakhs.
Okay.
50 to 60 lakh is the insured figure for Sipahis. That is contributory. In case of Agniveers, they don't contribute. Government of India pays the insurance, the entire 48 lakhs, should something happen. And in this case, that is the case.
Okay.
So it must be clearly understood. It is from the government that this insurance amount has come for 48 lakhs.
I guess I don't want to specifically go into one case. The controversy also is that from the very beginning, this thing of why the delay in giving compensation to the Agniveers or others also, for that matter, this whole process of verification, going for you keep hearing about that in the social media too.
Okay, I'll explain that. Whenever such a incident happens and somebody loses life, in all cases, whether it is battle casualty, whether it is physical casualty, attributable, non-attributable, always the insurance amount gets credited straight away. So there are processes. For example, if in the case of a normal soldier, group insurance schemes, when they credit, they have their own policies. They'll normally credit 50% straight away within 24 or 48 hours. And then they will meet the family and ask, how would you like the rest? In your name, in children's name, whatever, in fixed deposit.
That so also is a little bit of a sticking point, isn't it? Like,
it
who
is not
is
a
the
sticking,
next of kin?
No, next of kin is very clearly defined. Next of kin is in the papers. There is no confusion on that.
Okay.
So only in the next of kin account can the money go, and there is a lot of financial prudence guidance that is given to the family, because many of the soldiers' family would need that. So that is also provided by the insurance company, by our own officers and men who are dealing with it.
Okay.
Always the insurance amount gets credited first. The ex gratia and other amounts, there is a process, because if it is a battle casualty or if it is a physical casualty which is attributable, it is going from the government, and therefore it has to be established. That process of establishment has a certain guideline. The post-mortem report should come, all the incident reports, the court of inquiry, the report from the police. I'm talking of the major things. So that process needs to be completed. It is no different in case of a normal soldier or Agniveer.
Okay.
It is exactly same.
That is important.
And
That
how
is
long
important.
does it take, sir?
No, normally it should not take very long. But I would say 2 to 3 months it does take, because there is an inquiry involved.
Okay, so now why is this not informed to the next of kin, the parents, the wife or the siblings? If this is explained, then the family at least doesn't feel left in the lurch or nervous that maybe they're not going to get it.
No, I don't think that is the case.
Because that's what happened in this case also, where the parents
I don't think so. I don't think so. Every unit takes great care. They are at pains to be in touch with the family. There are always some people who are with the family, and they explain at length. Now you must just imagine a family which has gone through this trauma. A lot of people interacting, a lot of people advising. So it is that sense of confusion that is being created. I just cannot believe that the unit and the army people concerned have not informed the next of kin in detail.
Okay.
It is not possible. Just take it from me. It is just not possible. And the unit from where this Agniveer and he lost his life, that unit is deeply involved.
Okay.
It's always the case.
Okay.
The unit, and they will continue to hold the family's hand. There is a lot of life that needs to be tackled after the initial shock is over, and that gets tackled by the unit.
Click here to watch the full episode.